Okay, so let's talk about hometown. Okay, which will be really fun. So you know how to do it because you have already been through the process once, right? Hello, Jitu. Okay, so who wants to speak first? Who wants to go first?
Again.
Okay, Siddharth. All right, tell me about your hometown.
Okay. I was born and brought up in India, and I came to Canada 2 years back. And in India, I was in Kerala, Perumbavoor. It's a small town with a limited number of population. It's a developing town where we have lots of where we have lakes, beaches, and it's a eco-friendly place where people live happily. And to talk about Canada, in Canada, I'm in Sudbury. It's a gateway of Northern Ontario, uh, where we which is a big city, and where we can see beaches, lakes,
Okay,
and
നമ്മൾ
Mm.
പാർട്ട് വണ്ണില് കുറെ പറയണമെന്നില്ല ആക്ച്വലി ആൻഡ് യു ആർ മേക്കിംഗ് എ ലോട്ട് ഓഫ് ആർ സൗണ്ട് റൈറ്റ് so simply you can say well, I'm actually from Perumbavoor, which is a place in India. So I relocated
Mhm.
to Canada 2 years ago for my studies. So Perumbavoor
Okay.
is a really amazing place and it is a part of my heart because I have been living there for a long, long time. Then I had to shift here. അങ്ങനെ വല്ലതും പറഞ്ഞു പോയാൽ പോരെ?
മതിലേ.
Right.
ഞാൻ-
You're getting
Okay,
nervous,
okay.
dude. Okay, don't get nervous. All right.
Mhm.
Okay, ഇനി ആരാണ് റെഡി? Who is ready? ചുമ്മാ പാർട്ട് വൺ ആണ്. You don't have to worry. Okay.
ചേട്ടാ, അപ്പൊ നമ്മള് സഡ്ബറി ലൈക്ക് ഞാനിപ്പോ നിൽക്കുന്ന കാനഡയിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന സ്ഥലത്തിനെ പറ്റി നമുക്ക് പറയേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ലല്ലേ?
നിർബന്ധമില്ല. It depends on you. അവര് ബാക്ക്ഗ്രൗണ്ട് ചെക്ക് ഒന്നും ചെയ്യില്ലല്ലോ. Right.
ഓക്കെ, ലൈക്ക് ഓക്കെ 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 ലെങ്തി ആക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ നോക്കിയതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ലെങ്തി ആക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ലല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ.
ബേസിക്കലി ഹോം ടൗൺ പറഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മുടെ പ്ലേസ് ഓഫ് ബർത്ത് അല്ലേ?
ഓക്കെ
എവിടെയാണോ അതാണ് ഹോം ടൗൺ അല്ലേ?
ഓക്കെ.
So you can simply say, well, my hometown, Alacha, directly, I was born and brought up in Perumbavoor. Then I recently relocated to Canada about 2 years back. I know it's not that recent, but in my opinion, it is pretty recent. Why? Because for all my life, almost all my life, I was in India, and it is a dear place with a lot of amiable people. Blah blah blah. I don't know about it.
ഓക്കെ 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 ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now who is ready to answer? Arana ready. Abarna, Jidu, Janil. Part one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue with Siddharth. Okay, Siddharth. Okay, and guys, നമ്മൾ ചുമ്മാ സംസാരിക്കുന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ. Okay, it is not a mock test or anything, so വെറുതെ shy ആയിരുന്നിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. Okay, anyhow, Siddharth, how important is your hometown to you?
To talk about hometown, it's really important for me because, like as I said earlier, I was born and brought up there, and my whole childhood, I spent my whole childhood in my hometown with my family, and I had a lot of memories in there with my friends, with my families, and I was a kind of isolated
Hmm.
person for a while, and I spent all my time in that surroundings. That's it.
സാവധാനം പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ യു ആർ ഓവർ തിങ്കിങ്. സാവധാനം പറ. യു ക്യാൻ സേ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആണോ അല്ലേ അതാദ്യം നോക്കുക. എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ്, റൈറ്റ്?
Okay.
പോരെ? So you can say
Mm.
it is extremely important because it
Mhm.
is a place where I got everything that I got right now. അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും പറഞ്ഞു പോയാൽ പോരെ? കുറെ പറയണം
ഭയങ്കര
നിർബന്ധമില്ല.
നെർവസ് ഭയങ്കര നെർവസ് ആവും, ലൈക്ക് ആൻഷ്യസ് ആവും പെട്ടെന്ന്.
അങ്ങനെ ആവേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. ഓക്കെ,
Mm.
all right. Now let's talk about accommodation. Okay, ഹോം ടൗണിൽ നിന്ന് നമുക്ക് അക്കോമഡേഷനിലേക്ക് പോവാം. ഓക്കെ,
Okay. Mhm.
all right. വലിയ mistake ഒന്നും തോന്നുന്നു. Okay, all right. Who wants to speak? And Jeetu, ഞാൻ ഓൾറെഡി അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. You got to click on the blue button. ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ബട്ടൺ ഉണ്ടാവും ആക്ച്വലി. ഓക്കെ,
ഹലോ.
Yeah.
ഓക്കെ.
Hi, Jitu.
എന്നാ ഹലോ, എനിക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ലായിരുന്നു, അതായിരുന്നു.
Okay. ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ?
ഇപ്പൊ ഓക്കെയാണ്.
ചെറിയൊരു ഇൻട്രോ തന്നെ.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So can you
Hello?
introduce a brief introduction?
Okay. Uh, okay, I'm Jeetu. I'm from Kerala, and my hometown is Pala, which is a small city, as well as it is very famous for the cultural as well as its heritage, and it is one of the tourist places in Kerala, and I love this place very much.
Great. Okay. So നമുക്ക് അക്കോമഡേഷനെ കുറിച്ച് സംസാരിക്കാം. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay. So can you tell me about the kind of accommodation you live in?
I would like to speak.
Yeah, പറഞ്ഞോ.
Can
Question is for you.
okay, okay.
Hmm.
Actually, now I am in Canada, which is I came here for study, my higher studies purpose, and I live in this small city of Canada, which is named as Langton, and in where I have lived in a small house, which is very beautiful in its structure, as well as I lived with many of my friends, so that I really enjoyed my life with those members. And this is a beautiful setting. This is a beautiful settings where we can live very peaceful manner.
Okay, Mother. Okay. Rather than structure, you can go with infrastructure. Otherwise,
Okay, yeah.
great. That is what you meant, അല്ലേ? ഞാൻ ചെറിയൊരു
Uh,
സൗണ്ട് ഉണ്ട് അവിടെയാ. Okay. So does the place you live in have many amenities? Amenities means facilities.
yeah.
Hmm.
Mm.
പറഞ്ഞോ.
I okay.
Hmm.
And I'm living in a place named as London, which consists of numerous infrastructure facilities, which included the structured roads as well as beautiful buildings, and which is very famous for the yeah, workplace, which consists of lot of hospitals as well as the IT companies. So it is a great city for the youngsters who can work with their goals.
Okay, great. Okay. Now let's go to part 2. Okay. Part 2 ready അല്ലേ എല്ലാരും? Okay. Talk about a time when you were friendly to someone you did not like. Okay. So prepare it though. You can take it next time. All right. And once you're ready, let me know. And you got to speak for 2 minutes. And speak by relaxing yourself first of all. Okay. And if you're new here, just click on the pin messages and watch this video. You'll get an idea of what we do here. Okay. So other than these free sessions that I conduct whenever I get free time, I got paid classes. So if you're interested to join or if you know anyone who is looking for classes, you can get in touch with me. Okay. Now once you're
Is
ready,
this
let
paid or free?
ഇതിപ്പോ ഫ്രീ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ ടെലിഗ്രാമിൽ ഇവിടെ ചെയ്യുന്ന
Okay.
സെഷൻസ് ഫ്രീ ആണ്. സോ എനിക്ക് ടൈം കിട്ടുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ കണ്ടക്ട് ചെയ്യും. അതേപോലെ സ്ട്രക്ചേർഡ് ക്ലാസ്,
Okay.
റെഗുലർ ക്ലാസ് ഒക്കെ പെയ്ഡ് ആണ് വരും.
Okay. IELTS General coaching എത്രയാവും fees?
Can you text me on WhatsApp? I'll call you or text you after the session and നമുക്ക് അത് സംസാരിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ അല്ലേ?
Okay.
ഓക്കെ. I think you already got my number, right?
Yeah. I
Oh,
got today only I got your number.
okay. Once you're ready, let me know. Okay. And if you're having fun, you can invite others also here so that അവർക്കും നല്ല രസം വരും. Okay. And don't worry about mistakes. That's common. അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് ആലോചിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. Okay. Once you're ready, let me know. Hello, Swarnim. If you're new here, you gotta click on the blue button to unmute yourself. Okay. Once it turns green, then that means you're unmuted. If you're not able to see my screen, you can check the channel. Otherwise, the WhatsApp group, I have shared the same question there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm unmuted.
Okay, Swarnim. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, you can speak.
What I'm speaking?
Are you familiar with IELTS, Swarnim?
Mm-hmm. What did you say?
Okay. तो आप यहाँ नया है क्या?
Mm-hmm. I'm new. I'm
Okay,
new
ठीक
one
है. Okay,
application.
ठीक है. Alright, you understand Hindi, right?
Mm-hmm. I can understand.
Okay, fine. So can you introduce yourself a bit? Maybe a brief introduction before we get started?
Okay. My name is Swarnim Rajput. I'm from Uttarakhand in Haridwar.
Mm,
Currently I'm pursuing LLB and
Mm-hmm.
and um and
Mm-hmm.
in my part time I'm preparing for SSC exam and today that's it.
Okay, take care. Okay. So,
Okay.
Swarnim, welcome to my channel. Okay, my name is Celestial. You can address me as Celestial. And I
Okay.
hope you're understanding what I'm saying. So, right now we are having an IELTS session. Okay, so we primarily do IELTS here. But
Mm-hmm.
since you're for your defense exam, this can be beneficial for you if you practice with us. Okay, especially for your language and interview. So,
Okay.
right now we are doing a cue card. This is called a cue card. Okay. So I hope you're able to see my screen. Otherwise, you can simply check the channel. All right. So you're supposed to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. Basically, you got to speak for 2 minutes without stopping in between. Okay. I
Okay.
hope it is clear. Okay. So
I'll
that is what you are doing. So, for example, this is the question, right? Talk about a time you were friendly to someone you did not like. So sometimes we'll be friendly with some people because of the circumstance or the situation, right? So you got to
mm,
talk about a if you don't have something like that in your life, you can create a story also. Just try to
okay.
be creative. That's all. Clear?
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Now, once you feel like you're ready to answer, you can let me know.
Okay.
Okay. You can make some notes if you want. Siddharth, ready?
Well,
I am. Okay, so her name is ready. Okay, come on.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there is a lot of friends of mine.
Mm-hmm.
I I I have been friendly to to that
Mm-hmm.
mm,
And
and there is not big deal for me because in my friendly nature everyone love me a lot whatever it is. Every, mm,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I have not thought about that. What I say, what I saying about friendly. Mm,
Hmm. Okay, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं. Okay, it was a good try. Okay, so Arnav, एक चीज करो. Just hear what others are saying and you can imitate the same. After a while, I'll give you one more chance. Okay. So try to calm down and whenever you're speaking, avoid the R sound. Okay. Then you said there is a lot of friends. There are would be better. Then there is not. You said there is not a big deal. Otherwise, you can say it is not a big deal. That would be more clear. Okay. Otherwise, it was a good try. I'll give you one more chance. Now, Basil, ready or not? Basil, Siddharth, Jidu, Abarna.
I will try.
Okay. സാവധാനം
Can you
പറഞ്ഞാൽ
start?
മതി. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Mm, so in my life there were many situations that I was friendly with to someone which I didn't like. I would like to talk about an incident which happened 8 months ago. I did my second placement in a disability home. With my hard work, I got hired right after my placement, and I didn't get any interview there, but there were some staffs who complained about that, and later I have been called for an interview. I was so nervous and anxious, like what was happening right after that. That will I get the job or not? And I got the job, and after some days, I got to know from one of my coworkers that uh, one of my friend who was working there complained about me. So and he was so irritable too. Whenever I was working in the floor, he used to bug me a lot. But as a disability home, as we are working in a group, I need to be friendly with him, and I didn't have any issue with him. But he was so irritable, and he was bugging me a lot on that time. So I need to be I need to be friendly with him to work as a team to achieve the goal. So that was one of the incident where I was friendly with someone who I didn't like. But later we became friends, and he has changed a lot, and now he's very helping, um, and he's with me all the time, and we used to work together all day, because like I'm working 80 hours now as my fourth placement, so we are working together.
Hello,
um
Mati,
Hi.
Mati. Yeah, done. Okay, so it was a good try. Okay, ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു nervousness ഉണ്ട്. Otherwise, it is fine. You gotta calm down first of all. Okay, then അത്യാവശ്യം ആ sound വരുന്നുണ്ട്. Then avoid repetition. And whenever you use one of the noun coming after that will be always plural. Understand that? Okay.
Okay.
All
വേറെ
right.
ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ ആയിരുന്നോ?
എന്തോ
അല്ല ബാക്കിയൊക്കെ ഓക്കെ ആയിരുന്നു.
okay എന്ന് പറയാം, but it's not that great. I mean, you might get 7, but I'm not really sure because first of all, you're nervous. You're having repetition. You got the R sound. In between you have good language. Okay.
ഓക്കെ.
Otherwise,
സോ ടൈം കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഐ മീൻ
yeah, 2 minutes. I stopped you, right?
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ
Yeah.
ഓക്കെ.
Okay. Now who is ready? Who is ready to answer?
I'm ready.
Okay. No R sound. No pauses.
Okay.
Nothing. Bolo.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I remember I have a one friend. Actually, that friend, there was a time when we are enemy actually. Like it's the incident which happened during our uh, basketball game play. But I mean, we are playing basketball game, and that actually hit me with his hand, and after that we had a fight together. Uh, and our coach came and he stopped us. After that, 1 and 2 matches we are not talking with each other, and with the passage of time, I felt that this guy is not bad. Actually, it was happened because of the accident, and somehow we connect with each other. Just little bit conversation here and there. But after that, after when I talked to her, he told me that he felt sorry for me, and that time he just whatever happened, it's happened because of the accident. Anyhow, it's my mistake also that time, but
Hmm.
uh, yeah, that was a very uh, you can say incident which happened because of my own interpretation, my wrong interpretation, and I thought that guy is wrong, and we become the enemy the first time, but after that we become very good friends. So yeah, this is all from my side. Should I speak more?
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm silent.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So so after that we went to the cafe and we talked about the our incident, and we had a very good conversation related to about everything whatever thing which happened others with us, and after that we find a lot of things common to each other. I mean, so yeah, this is the all I remember actually. I don't have
Oh,
anything to left to think. Yeah,
take it. Okay, either now. First of
I
all,
I just
you said we are not. You can say we were not, or we didn't
we
talk
were
to you much,
sorry.
but over time we became friendly and we became friends. Become name. Take it.
Okay,
And
okay.
you at last you said I don't have anything else to say, something like that, right? ऐसा मत बोलो क्योंकि क्या होता है कि you are judged on the language, not your idea, right? जो
Mm-hmm,
तुम्हारा
mm-hmm,
content है वो मैटर नहीं करता, ठीक है?
mm-hmm.
Basically, you just need to be creative and make it something extra, and only stop when the examiner tells you to stop. Otherwise, तुम्हें स्कोर ज्यादा नहीं मिलेगा.
Yeah, okay, got it, understood.
Clear?
And I make assigned also during my
हाँ.
cue card. Okay, I
Yeah.
will work on this.
Yeah. And you didn't get one word. I don't remember the word. You were, yeah, perception, interpretation. Yeah. So you had some difficulty pronouncing it. So if you feel like you're gonna mess it up, change the word. Make it something simple.
I mean, okay, I will work on this.
हाँ. And again, you will feel like, अरे भाई idea नहीं है. So idea बना दो ना. Think about it. Maybe think about a cartoon or something. Maybe a movie. Maybe some reel you saw on Instagram. Some short that you saw on Instagram. Something like you shared with me right away on WhatsApp, right? उससे
Yeah,
ideas.
okay, okay.
Okay. All right. Now who is ready? Now who is ready to answer? Hello, Runil. Runali.
Hello.
Yeah. Yep. Jitu. Ready or not?
Ah,
Okay, come on.
okay. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ടൈം മാനേജ്മെന്റ് വരുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Time management in the sense, first of all, you are a fast speaker. Because of that, see, with
Oh,
fast speakers, what happens is that we tend to put a lot of information in short time period, right? So basically, we need to
okay,
speak more and more. So that is fast speakers in the problem, right? So what you can
okay,
do, first of all, is to calm down a bit. Otherwise, you can use some connectors in between. And
okay,
both of these aren't working. In that case, you will just need to speak more. Okay.
okay,
So simply apply your critical thinking whenever you are speaking. Your entire speaking test is all about critical thinking. Whenever you kind of mess up or when you hit a roadblock in between, that times you got to think critically and come up with something right within seconds. So you got to train yourself for that. Clear?
okay.
Um,
Okay, thank you.
yeah. Now who is ready for this question? Abarna, we got Mr. Ravi also. I think he is into Korean drama or something. I don't know.
Hello.
Yes, Aparna, ready or no?
Ah,
Okay, Aparna.
okay. Everybody experience incidents like this at some point in their life. I also had several experiences like that, and I would like to say one of the experience that happened in my life in past 1 year. Um, it's about my coworker, and we had been working in team for a while. She was my coworker and co-baker in team. Timmy's. She always tried to leave lot of work for me, and whenever she works, it made me in a lot of trouble. And I hated all the shift with her, um, and which made me reluctant to go for the work. I always wish my job would be more great if I haven't had her in my workplace. After a, after a few months, I got a job in another disability settings, and we both move on. Uh, and I still remember her in my some occasions, and it leave me a bad impression on her. Uh, After a year, we met from a Walmart, and my friends and her friends were with us, and at that moment we acted more friendly and we spoke about all the past incident happened with us, and uh, we were acted like a great friends. It was a slight overwhelming situation, but it was a great experience too. I like to forgive all the things happened in the past, and right now we are good friends.
Okay, can you add a bit more?
Bit, bit more. Okay.
കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഓക്കെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല. Okay, so
Okay.
it was Aparna. Okay, ഗ്രാമറിൽ സീൻ ഉണ്ട്. So
Uh,
here one of the again okay ഇതിപ്പോ എല്ലാ സ്റ്റുഡൻസിനുള്ള ഇഷ്യമാണ്. വൺ ഓഫ് ദ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ എപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ പ്ലൂറൽ ആണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുക. ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദാറ്റ്. ദെൻ പ്രസന്റും പാസ്റ്റും അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും മാറുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇൻ ദ പ്ലേസ് ഓഫ് പാസ്റ്റ് യു ആർ യൂസിങ് പ്രസന്റ് ടെൻസ്. Okay, so
okay.
first of all, the question you are supposed to analyze it and understand what kind of tense it is. If the question is in past tense, use past tense, right? Of course you can switch.
Mm-hmm.
If you are getting confused, just stay in the past tense.
Okay.
Okay, then we were acted in a another we pretended to be friends,
Mm,
right? So this will add on to your vocabulary, yes or no?
yeah.
Right. So you can say that. Then whenever you are talking about, being friendly with someone who you really don't like, normally you will be having some differences between each other, some conflicts, maybe you will have some beef with each other, right? Before now, more
Mm-hmm.
like that. Okay, so you can use put my differences aside, right? Put my differences aside. Okay, basically this means that you are ignoring all the problems or disagreements that you got. Okay, ignoring
Okay.
uh, disagreements or problems that you got within one another. So try to use better phrases and all like that. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just explain it later. Okay. Then otherwise you can say you can acknowledge their problems, whatever. So try to use better language. I'm telling all of you, not just Abarna. Okay. Otherwise, okay. Now who is ready? Mr. Ravi, do you want to speak? Are you going to click on the blue button if you want to speak? Okay, Swarnim, try करेगा एक और बार.
अभी आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्पीक.
Okay, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. अगली बार ट्राई करता है, ठीक है?
देखो
Okay,
ठीक.
okay. So next time try to speak. Okay, most likely we'll be having a session tomorrow at about the same time. Okay, let's see if I get some time or not. Okay, so it's time for me to wind up for the day. So thank you so much for joining. Okay, so just share the link of this channel with your friends if you found this helpful. Okay, so if you want to know more about me, you can simply check my YouTube channel. Go and subscribe. It will really make me happy. Okay, otherwise you can check my LinkedIn to get to know. Okay, And if you want classes and if you want to know about the previous results, you can check here. Okay, so we got all the previous results, including band 7.58 and all that my amazing students got. Okay, so recently we got amazing scores, band 8.5 in speaking, 7.5 in writing. So if you want to get the same, you can contact me on WhatsApp and we can discuss about the classes. Okay, so thank you so much for joining today. You'll find the recorded session on YouTube in Y. Okay, so bye bye, good night, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.